Hello friends. I don't know when you are watching this video. 6 months before 2024 or in 2024. It doesn't matter. New Year is coming. It will come. It will come. Calendar is changing fast. But why aren't you changing? Now I don't know how was your last year. But the coming 6 months, I can guarantee you that it can be life-changing for you. Because what I am going to tell you today, if you can do it in 6 months, then no one can stop you from being successful. Then whether Priyanka Chopra becomes Miss World at the age of 18, Sundar Pichai's shortest span of time, which is only 11 years, is to become Google's CEO, Sachin's debut at the age of 16, or even though Elon Musk doesn't have an astrophysics background, he launches his first space project Falcon in just 5 years. Well, if all these people can achieve their long-term goals in the shortest period of time, then what is stopping you? Just watch the video till the end, and if you follow the step-by-step plan that is being discussed, then you will be able to achieve your 5 to 10 year goals in 6 months. Because your ideal goal should always be to reach the moon. As Climbing Stone says, aim for the moon, if you miss, you may hit a star. Before you get lost in the video, go to your room or any place where no one can disturb you. Let's start. So the first rule is to disappear for 6 months. In the next 6 months, forget that you have anyone. Forget your friends, girlfriend, boyfriend. No one is going to leave you. The one who has to stay, will stay. For 6 months, just close all your doors. To see for whom you are doing this sacrifice? For Sharmaji's son or for yourself? If someone is coming between you and your goals in these 6 months, no matter how rich or powerful he is, if he is talking nonsense, then just disappear from there. If your friends are calling you to hang out with their own, well then refuse them, because it doesn't matter if you go or not, but you will step back in your life. Leave all unwanted groups, block people who waste time to, and burn those things in your mind. Did you know that J.K. Rowling, one of the greatest authors of all time, took only 6 months to write the draft of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone? This was not that easy for him, but he left his home and stayed in a hotel and isolated himself and started focusing on his goals. Focus on that. Because of clear and specific goals in mind, Rawlings decided that if he wants to finish this book in 6 months, then he has to write 2,000 words per day. Then he made this small plan that he will write 2,000 words per day, and he stuck to that plan. Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Earlier many publishers rejected it, but they say that the hard work done in the universe never goes waste. After that, a publishing company named Blimp's Beauty gave a chance to give a shot to J.K. Rowling's book with a small number of 500 copies. After that, by 2021, J.K. Rowling's book Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone sold about 50 crore copies. J.K. Rowling's goal was to become a successful author in 10 years. To achieve that goal, he wrote a draft of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone in just 6 months and showed his commitment. Rule number 3: creating a detailed action plan. Elon Musk's company SpaceX successfully launched its first rocket Falcon on September 28, 2008. But did you know that before Falcon 1 was successfully launched, Elon Musk's company SpaceX had to face 3 failures, after which Falcon 1, SpaceX's biggest private-funded project, was able to reach space orbit. SpaceX's team and Elon Musk believe that in making this thing successful, systems and step-by-step processes are the biggest part. The company and Elon Musk together identified the main tasks like designing and building the rocket, securing the funding, conducting tests and obtaining approvals. These tasks were broken down into manageable small tasks with specific deadlines, because of which they were able to be successful in such a short time. Now you too, in the same way, divide your big goals into small tasks according to your per day and make sure that you are completing those tasks. Embrace the intense focus and discipline. If we talk about intense focus and discipline, then who comes to your mind first? Comment below and let me know. Well, if you are also thinking what I am thinking, then that name is David Goggins. If any of you have not heard his name, then he is a Navy SEAL who has lost 50 kilograms in just 3 months and has taken control of his life by making himself fit. He has completed the world's most difficult race, Badwater Ultra Marathon, despite of getting hurt in his leg. He holds the world record for most pull-ups done in 24 hours, which is around 4,030 pull-ups. And that is insane. Gorgon is not an extraordinary human. He is also a normal human like us. But do you know what makes us different from him? His continuous discipline and powerful focus. David says that if you decide something, don't give up without completing it. I am sure you will be successful. No one can stop her from doing that. Rule number 5. Seek accountability. Do you know that Oprah Winfrey is one of the most influential women in the entire world with a net worth of $2.6 billion? Her show, The Oprah Winfrey Show, has become the highest-rated show in the world with an estimated viewer base of 4.2 million weekly viewers, after which he started schools and colleges for underprivileged girls in South Africa. Oprah says that she constantly surrounds herself with her mentors, accountability, and like-minded people so that whenever she gets lost or feels unmotivated, her mentors and like-minded people can help her to come to the right path. Have you ever made a mentor who can take you closer to your goals? Well, whatever goal you are chasing, check if that goal has been achieved by a mentor. If yes, then go to them and ask for their help. Rule number 6: Continual learning and adaptation. You must be aware that Jeff Bezos launched Amazon from his small garage in 1994 like an online bookstore. And today, Amazon has become one of the largest e-commerce companies in the world with a market cap of $1.28 trillion. Amazon started with a limited selection of books. Then they established themselves in domains like clothing, electronics, cloud computing, and digital streaming. Bezos always gives highest priority to customer satisfaction, which is why he came up with the idea of Amazon Prime, which had a very positive response because Amazon Prime has already reached the milestone of 20 crore subscribers worldwide. Well, behind Amazon's evolution and success, Jeff's continual learning and the ability to adopt new technology is at the forefront. Bezos has always tried to bring experimentation and risk-taking culture to Amazon. He always tells his employees to think big, learn from failure, and iterate rapidly. And this mindset helped Amazon's employees to launch things like one-click purchase, personalized recommendation, and voice-activated virtual assistant like Alexa as a pioneer in the market. It's very simple: change is the law of nature. In this 6-month process, keep learning new things, break your old belief system, and keep adapting according to the trend. So, do write "yes, I will" in the comment section and affirm. Remember that affirmations are very powerful. People who have a learning attitude are learning. So, make your attitude learning. Finally, you guys are amazing. Keep reading, keep learning, keep growing. Thank you for watching.